Afternoon. It's a nice afternoon actually, Friday. Gonna head down the lakes. I've got Middle Dodd to do, Red Screes, High Pike, Low Pike, and we're gonna do overnight stopover up on the fells in the tent. So catch up with us when we get doing there. Should be good crack. Right, we've arrived. We're at a Kirkstone car park. It's about 19 degrees. It's absolutely boiling. So I'll be taking some clothes off. In the background, that's Red Screes. We're going up that way instead of from Brothers Water. Saves a bit of elevation, and then we'll take it from there. Look at the views. And we're off. 5 o'clock at night, unreal. April 21st, and it's like, feels like 20 degrees. So I crack on, get up to the top of Red Screes. There's already 4 people headed up there. Looks like they're going to do a wild camp themselves, so we'll see where we can pitch up. But lovely night. Very peaceful, very clear, so should be perfect conditions. There's less than a half a mile left. We just stopped for 5. We're not very far from the car park actually. The route's 3/4 of a mile to the summit. Like I say, parked at the Kirkstone car park. They've got a barbecue going on, sun loungers, lasses in bikinis, people drinking outside and that. Fantastic weather, and it's after 5 o'clock at night. So just having 5 while they catch up a little bit. But that's my view there. You can just see Windy Mart in the background. So yep, crack on shortly anyways.
Nice.
As you've just seen, we had a flyby by the RAF. Adam had booked that. I didn't believe him at first. I can't believe it, he actually booked it. So, but we're on 666, 3 6s, 666 metres. It's 776 to the summit, I believe, isn't it? Yeah. And that's the view we've got so far. Absolutely fantastic. I'll unzoom. And this was probably the worst part of it. A little bit exposure, but it's worth it. We've got a Windermere over there. and in the distance the sea. High Street that way. Camped up there 2 years ago. That was fantastic as well. But I've got a feeling this one's going to be even better. So we'll crack on. Right, so this is the summit of Red Scree. Absolute epic views. 360 panorama. Beautiful it is, really is. I've got to head down to that one there, Middle Dodd. So I need that one. And there's also High Pike and Low Pike, which is over that way, I believe. Don't know if we'll get it all done tonight. Might have a go. We'll see how it goes. We've got plenty of time, like. But also need to find somewhere before the sun starts going down to camp up, to pitch a tent. So, but the views, well worth it. Absolutely beautiful. It's a little bit of a sickener, like. Obviously we climbed up and over Red Screes at 776 metres. Now we'll have to drop down to about, well, I think we'll lose about 200 metres in elevation to then gain another 150 metres elevation to get up to where like High Pike is. So it is what it is. It's a nice night though. 6 o'clock now. Hoping to get up there, set up by about 7. Sunset's round about, I think it's about 25 to 9 now. Which is crazy, like, since the clocks has changed. But this is the views on the way down. And that there, over there is Brothers Water. So we'll drop down into the little dip there and then back up to around here. We hope to set up camp about there. Hopefully see the sunset. So we'll crack on. So down Red Screes you come to Kirkstone Pass. I think that's the lower part of it. Currently I'm at 571 metres. It was 776 earlier on at the top of there. So, and we've still got a little bit to go down. Probably another, I don't know, 30-40 metres. And then we'll start the ascent up over again. I've got so much to do, so little time. Got to get up there, get the tent pitched, cook tea, get the drone out, have a glass of wine because I bought a bottle of Malbec. Can't wait for that. And I've also got 2 Wainwrights to get, High Pike and Low Pike on the way. So we'll see how it goes. Well, I can do all that, and I want to do a bit time lapse as well with this camera. Maybe for clouds, but there's not many clouds. But definitely for stars later on. But I will crack on. See you shortly. Wow. Rest in peace. What has happened there? What killed that? Hopefully don't find out tonight. But aye, rest in peace, Shippy. There's a Kirkstone torn. Yeah. See what that's like in the morning, maybe have a dip. If it's not too minging like, we'll have a go. See what it's like. That was a slog. Well worthwhile. 7 o'clock at night now. We're just going to have a little scout about, look for somewhere to pitch a tent. Got High Pike down there. Possibly walk down with no kit tonight. Bag that and Low Pike. We'll see how I feel. But like I say, we're losing light now. It's 7 o'clock. Want to really get pitched up, settled, and then decide what we're doing. But the views around here, epic. Should get a great sunset and a lovely sunrise in the morning. And I'll try to get some music on for you that I won't get copyrighted for, with the drone up and that. So aye, all in all so far it's perfect. So I'll see you in a bit when I set the tent up. Right, so tents are up. I haven't set my DOS bag out right out. I'm a little bit hungry now, so it's Wagyu burger time. Wagyu number 1, Wagyu number 2. Wagyu burgers with cheese, and I've got a bottle of Shiraz, no not Shiraz, Malbec for later on. We're going to get a bike down where me and Chloe's going to head off down to High Pike and Low Pike, hopefully, and then come back and have a little drink. So, but check out the views, absolutely gorgeous. It's amazing. Check out that bad boy. And I is like that the last time when it was freezing cold, but this is even better. I've got the second one on already. Smashed it down a bit more. Can't wait. Get it doing, get some energy in, and then watch the sunset. Maybe just walk down to High Pike and Low Pike. Tent's pitched, food's been had, sun's going down, and we're off to High Pike and Low Pike, me and Chloe. Hoping to get there and back before sunset, but it's not looking good like, so we've got head torches in the pocket anyways. Then get back, have a bottle of wine or two, and enjoy the nice night. Get some, hopefully some star time lapse. So that's the current view we're walking on now. You got Windermere over there, Coniston over there, and all the fells in the background. It's so peaceful. So I'll see you at High Pike and then update at Low Pike. Right, we ran down the hill there. We're at High Pike now. Just show the quick views around this place. Outstanding, lush valley, absolutely beautiful, peaceful as out, and we've got it to ourselves. So look at that, we're camped up the top of there, crossed all of that the day, and over there's Red Scree, the valley down there, river running through it. You got Windermere down there in Ray Lake Windermere in Ambleside. And that next bit there, that's Low Pike. We're practically in Ambleside. So the hardest part of this is going to be getting back up. I think we're going to miss the. Well, the sun's setting now, so we'll be coming back in the dark. We'll be alright. We've got our head torches and that. Take our time, no rush. Get back, get settled. Like I say, a few sips of wine and whatnot, and then off to sleep. So I'll see you at Low Pike. nearly there, nearly at Low Pike. Just there. It's like 500 and something metres, and we've got to get it back up to 750. So aye, thanks for that. It's great. Loving it. No, I am really. Look at them views there. Sun is setting, or has set, and that's last light now. So we'll be heading back up that way in the darkness. With head torches on. Minimal light is probably better. So I'll see you at the summit of High Pike. Right, we're at Low Pike now. We're practically in Ambleside. So it's coming up from Ambleside. It's probably quite a good walk for families and stuff like that. But I can even see Red water from here. So Ambleside down there, and then there's Red water if you can see it, but view's outstanding. So now anyways, we'll begin the slog back up. 2k all uphill. We're at 500 metres now. We've got to get back up to about 750, so 250 metres ascent over 2k. Some steep bits, and then aye, it is what it is. We'll crack on without the torches first, and then see when we need to put them on. But that's the direction of travel we're going. Do a little zoom for you. So that's High Pike there, and we're beyond that. A few false summits beyond anyways. So I'll give you updates on the way. We're back at High Pike. Tell you what, that's a hard slog, especially when you run out of water. But if you just look over the wall here, check out that. Amazing. So we're heading up there to the horizon. Probably a 20-minute walk, 20 minutes to half an hour. We should be back at the tent. Get a quick sip of water, crack the wine open, and then I'll try to get some time lapse on this camera, and I'll continue to record with my GoPro. If there's any updates about it, that probably won't be. I'll just get the time lapse. Well, yeah, probably time lapse it, update before sleepy time, and then see you in the morning. But that sky over there, that is absolutely amazing. Check that out. Wow, stars are coming out now as well. Epic. Right, see you in a bit. There we go. I'm back at the tents now. Look at that. Amazing. And then you've got Keswick, not Keswick, sorry, Windermere not in the distance there. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to crack the bottle of wine open, get the camera set out, hopefully get some star pictures on time lapse. We'll see how it goes. And we're up. 6:20 now. Adam has been up a little while, but sunset's cracking. It's so peaceful, so calm. No clouds, no cloud inversion either, to be fair, but lush. I'm gonna get breakfast on now and then see what we're doing. And we're off, leave no trace. There we're gone. There's a bit of ice from the dog's water. That's it. Obviously got cold last night, but I didn't feel it. They didn't feel it, and we're all good. So today we're going to head off back to Red Screes, but pick up Middle Dodd on the way and possibly go for a little dip. So I'll keep you updated. You don't get sick of views like that. Absolutely glorious. This is one of the cairns that we just powered through last night because we need to get places. But didn't get a chance to look back, to be fair, because we were just going for it. You see down there, that water? That's the tarn we're heading for. Hopefully it's not a boggy tarn and we'll have a little dip. I brought me towel and swimming shorts and whatnot, so we'll see what it's like. Anyways, it's a bit of courage thing and all, if we do or don't. And Adam definitely will. He'll probably go in regardless. He just does not care. Right, we're just coming up to the tarn there. That's it there behind. Just going to go and investigate, see if it's worthy of a little dip or not. So you'll find out shortly. Oh yeah, there is. Fish in this tarn. Or leeches. Right, so we skipped that tarn anyways. I've had leeches or something we had in there swimming about. It's quite silty at the bottom as well, so I would have came out like a swamp monster. But we're going to head off up that way, follow the wall up, and then cut left just before the summit of Red Screes. That way along there to Middle Dodd, and then back up the Red Screes, back down to the car, and then possibly drive to a lake and have a little bit of a swim and that. We'll see what happens. Adam says he's got jets booked for 12 o'clock, I think he said. The fast day, so we might time it right, we might get them. So I'll update you shortly. We're halfway up Red Screes now, but we've decided to cross country to Middle Dodd rather than going up, to go down, to go up again. So we'll cross country and across, and then we'll get Middle Dodd and then head back up Red Screes, back down to the car. You can see Brothers Water down there. And then beyond that you can't see it, there's Old's Water, but there's Middle Dodd right up there. Right, so we're nearly at Middle Dodd. Adam doesn't require this, so he's kindly opted to look after the bags. Said he's really tired, he's walked loads and that, so we all need rest, so Adam can do a bit resting. Me and Chloe's going to head down, but look at the view down there, and that's Middle Dodd over there, so join us at the summit. That's it, Middle Dodd. Nice easy walk from where we dropped the bags anyways. Bit of a lick getting up to there. Views are lovely. If you look over to the right, you've got, I think it's Cordale Moor, and then to the left of that, High Dodd, which I need. A lone wainwright I need. Ridiculous on that. But beyond there, the range in the background there, that's what you would call a Kempmere horseshoe. That's a cracking walk that. We've done a camp up there. We've actually done that a couple of years ago and camped up there. So right, we're going to go and join Adam again and then get back to the top of Red Screes. Hopefully see the fast air coming that he's booked. So that was the top of Red Screes again. Heading back down now towards the car, and then into Glenridden for ice cream and coffee, I think, and maybe a dip, maybe straight back home. But it's been a cracking overnight of this. The views. So this here's the little tricky bit that we came up. It's pretty tricky down, a little bit exposure. It's not too bad, car park's just there. So aye, see how we get on. Right, and that's us just about back to the car. 3.74 miles from the campsite. Been cracking, really good. I think we're going to head into Glenridden now. Get a ice cream and a coffee. So see you soon. Right, that's it, we're in Glenridden. Just going to pick up some ice cream and get back because the young'uns are going to a barbie. So if you like what you've seen, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you again. I think I'm going wild camping next Friday again, so happy days. See you later.